Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next... That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Manchester United were imperious in their opening fixture. They turned on the style, hit the ground running. Mesut Ozil, he's had Lucas! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it clear. And he's there to cut it out. Bruno Alves goes looking. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Adrian sends that a long way. Santon drives it forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Moussa Sissoko. Over to the left, and it's Marcelo. And the counter is on. He's looked long this time. That intervention was very necessary. Played towards the front men. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Neymar. Lucas cuts it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mesut Ozil. And here's Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Adrian gets it upfield. And it's Lucas. And here's Ozil. Lewandowski shapes to shoot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Forward it goes. Cher. That's been drilled forward. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Alves.
Manchester United really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Going through, got a roll! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. He's managed to get himself offside. Just brushed off the ball there. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. Moussa Sissoko. Oh, nice touch. Point-blank header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Lucas hits that long. Now it's Ola John. Ola John floats one over. Roll! Looks to bypass the midfield. And we've reached half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And here's Ozil. Shad plays it forward. Santon. Jimenez gets into a dangerous position. Santon. João Moutinho goes direct to the front line. And it's played forward. Pepe does well there, alert. Keeper's got good distance on that. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Lucas. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! In it goes!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Shad goes looking. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Lucas. Has a goal! A great save, real class.
Mesut Ozil is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
That's a throw. Gets it back. Lucas. Mesut Ozil. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lewandowski has a goal! He's scored! to the good. They have breathing space. Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no...
Ozil! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Cher. Bruno Alves. There'll be a throw-in. It's a decent-looking cross.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Raul. Sissoko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the flag has stayed down. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A real chance if he can get through. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they know he's the route.
Goes for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Played into space out wide. Lucas was not to be moved.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Belanda. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. He's there to... He's gone for it! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Manchester United are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Icardi, good offside that time. Keeper sends it forward. Well, that had to be more accurate. Icardi. And that'll be a goal kick. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are... Manchester United preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead of footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. Young boys are engaging here in European football's flagship competition.
Yeah, and the manager making his ambitions pretty clear, Peter, in the build-up to all of this. Although it has to be said, he did mention a few concerns too, being the current depth of the squad and quality that he'll want to be able to call upon.
He needs more.
He does, yeah, and he's like worried that if somebody gets injured, they've got a problem.
They've been given a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. Soleimani.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously
It's Lewandowski! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that has been clubbed away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
That'll be a throw. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's Ozil. He's had a shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Manchester United finished this first half with a trademark flourish.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lewandowski, Rashford. Forward it goes. Soleimani. Crossed in. Has a hit! Good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Lewandowski. He's got through. Moussa Sissoko. Now it's Lewandowski. It's good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Rashford. Ozil gets it out to the wing. Big chance! It just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Great lead! And with that, the half-time whistle goes. Manchester United produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. So your views on the first half?
Manchester United are 2-up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. The action has already resumed here. He's hits one! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Brings it forward. It's Soleimani. He's had a goal! Now the ball's come loose, and the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Well played, he saw that coming. Lucas has given away a free kick. Very well to intervene. Good idea, just poorly executed.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Cleared without complication. Hits one! Great save, that was not easy.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
And here's Ozil. And it's Sissoko. Now can he finish? No foul, says the referee. Managed to get it away. And now the breakaway. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Sissoko pings it in.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Now it's Lewandowski. Tries to locate someone up front. Pepe cuts it out. It's a promising ball. Rashford has it out wide and it's stayed. He's good for it! He has done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's been won straight back. Plays it out to the flank. Here's the through ball. It's Ozil. Good take and Sissoko! Back of the net! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Lewandowski. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And they win it back again. Now it's Neymar. And now they can launch a counter. Forward it goes. Donnarumma chooses to deal with it himself. Marcelo drives it forward. Icardi. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It was on the back foot. Neymar. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the... Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford hits one! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski. A real chance to break. Manchester United were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. He's found his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Ruddy gets it upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pepe goes looking. Good determined running there, but run back by the defence. It has a pop!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's got through to him. Mesut Ozil. Away from immediate danger. And that's been won straight back. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. To locate someone up front. Tries to get it forward quickly. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Clears it out of harm's way. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's broken through. Looking to break out here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And the finish! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray outside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Thiago Silva does well there, alert. And here's Afellay. Afellay clips one through, and he's cut it out. Moussa Sissoko. Marcelo. Lucas. And it's played forward. Rashford. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Manchester United looking to pull clear here. And he's there to cut it out. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Thiago Silva. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pepe. Thiago Silva goes looking. Well, that's where he wants it.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
To get it away. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Pepe plays it forward. Lucas. It's a fabulous position. Hayden. Has he found his man? Real chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Thiago Silva battles to win it back.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Chance to break. Hayden spreads it towards the left. With a delicate ball. Donnarumma will lay claim to that. No way through there. And out to safety.
Rashford really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hoists it forward. And it's Afellay. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Marcelo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lucas. And he has been fouled there. This is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the...
Has a hit! And he should have made it fall.
Gets into a dangerous position. And here's Ozil.
Done very well to intervene.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hayden has given away a free kick. Manchester United are making a change now. Over to the left. Rashford. And here's Neymar. Hayden. Taylor. Just brushed off the ball there. Neymar. Tries to stroke it through. Pepe. Lucas. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. And that will be the final act. Manchester United, irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. Comfortable win. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. And the shots! He's delivered all right! Well, the whole idea is to start to need to go on, and that sets their tone immediately. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Everton take the early advantage. Walcott. Forward it goes. Yunus desperately wants to get on the end of this. Todibo. Todibo plays it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's Lewandowski! And he's there to hoof it away. What a ball this is! Has a pop! Goal! Manchester United are back on level terms.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. He's come loose. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Goalkeeper's ball. That's Lewandowski. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Lewandowski. Lewandowski! It's got him rattled. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Lewandowski drives it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Everton have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding Pepe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Guendouzi. Sigurdsson, out to the right. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Sigurdsson spreads it towards the left. And that's been won straight back. Now the counter. Cuts it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rashford. It's Rashford! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Todibo with a searching ball. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, what? He's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Todibo sends it forward. And it's Sigurdsson. Finds himself eased off the ball. Brings it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Right through the middle. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just brushed off the ball there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Moussa Sissoko. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Manchester United are looking good in what's been a very confident display, and some of them.
Lewandowski! Richarlison breaks on here. It's a promising ball. Going through. Wolf, big chance! And it goes! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Everton grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Lucas gets it back. Well, they could break here. Rashford. And the finish! Yunus. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hoists it forward. Sigurdsson battles to win it back. And it's played forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Has he found his man? And now the breakaway. Tries to switch the play. Guendouzi. Richarlison. Oh, it's Sigurdsson! Hoists it forward.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He's got through. Sissoko! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That.
It's become a case of men against boys. Escudero. Younes. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Cut out, it hits one! Really well taken goal. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Ozil! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Richarlison looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Sigurdsson. Lucas does well there, alert. Now it's Icardi. Sensi. Played out to the right. He's left his man. He's gone for it! That has flown over.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pepe. Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Sissoko. It's a brilliant interception. The defence can get it clear. Oh, good real chance! They've scored! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Bruno Perez goes looking. Forward it goes. Richarlison. Richarlison! Oh, real danger here. Moussa Sissoko. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Neymar. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Guendouzi. And it's Sigurdsson. Bernard is onto it and can take it up. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Goes direct to the front line. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Richarlison desperately wants to get on the end of this. Lucas. Lucas drives it forward. Walcott. And that will be the final act. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
Sergio Ramos. Ay, ¿cómo estás, amigo? Sergio Ramos. Filipe Coutinho. Tiada, verga. Raio. Vázquez. Sergio Ramos. Valverde. Valverde. ¿Cómo estás, amigo? Ay. ¿Cómo está el amigo? ¿Cómo está el amigo? ¿Cómo está el amigo?
Manchester United come into this game having taken all 3 points in their opener. Just what was needed to get the campaign off to the smooth start they wanted. Their boss has been keen to point out in his press conference that they must remain focused, and that focus is something they should be able to keep because the position is clear. Perform now as they did first up, and they would be in the frame for pole position in this group.
Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. So, having won on opening day, it's eyes forward on the missions that remain.
Well, Peter, I think they have every reason to go after another 3 points here. They pretty much set their stall out in the first match. So why back off now? It's not the time to compromise. They have the belief, and they must stick to what they're good at, I feel. Last time around we were saying, start as you mean to go on. So, no deserting instincts, thanks.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Rajat Nainggolan. His incredible work
Damn,
rate in the
bitch.
middle can really
Damn,
disrupt opponents,
bitch.
Peter, making him a vital part of the whole defensive effort. Pressurising opponents can lead to chances too, of course, and this guy knows how to take them. So watch out for his rocket-like shots, Peter, should the ball break to him outside the box.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. It's a promising ball. Gets into some space. That's great strength on the ball. Tries to pick out a teammate. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rashford, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now surely!
מחנו כבר! מסתכל לי על הכדור גם זה סוף סוף בלול.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
פעם, הנה על הבוב.
Rashford battles to win it back. Rashford has got himself a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle.
Musical! Musical!
There is the breakthrough.
Manchester United put themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Sergio Ramos
Positions himself well and cuts it out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
No money.
It's a throw.
Mierda puta coño, hijo mierda.
Played into
Hijo
the middle.
mierda puta coño.
Lucas drives it forward.
נגמר לי.
Gone back to the keeper. Now it's Lewandowski. Mesut Ozil. Sergio Ramos gets rid without sophistication. Nainggolan. Mesut Ozil looking to break out here. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Back into the middle. Lewandowski.
Ay, ay,
It's
ay.
gone a long way up and away. Well played, he saw that coming.
Vay vay.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mesut Ozil. Rashford has a hit!
לא קסם אבוק.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Marcelo. Defenders on the back foot.
נו,
Shapes the shot!
נו, עד שאתה בועט.
Oh, fine
אוי,
stop
נו.
from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Monreal with the clearance. Cut out in the nick of time. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to move with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Motherfucker.
The action has already
Motherfucker.
resumed. Lucas
Motherfucker.
Vazquez gets it!
Motherfucker.
Lucas Vazquez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Sergio Ramos. Nainggolan
Fucker.
seeps it from behind.
You motherfucker, go.
Wasn't very far from making
You
something happen
motherfucker.
by himself. Lovely to see.
You
You can see he was
motherfucker.
eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Come on. Fucker, come on.
Lucas.
Motherfucker, come on. לא, דלב, לא.
Mesut
Come
Ozil.
on, motherfucker, come on.
And here's Lewandowski.
Come on, motherfucker.
Took too long getting
What
forward.
the?
Peter, the best counter
Damn,
are
bitch.
pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Damn, bitch, damn.
Nainggolan. So still just a goal between them.
Bitch.
Marcelo did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Lucas plays it out to the wing. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Oh, shit. No, 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 no.
Conde. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Nainggolan clips one through.
Motherfucker.
Monreal.
Motherfucker.
Nacho Monreal delivers.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about
You
risks now, Jim, is
motherfucker.
it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Time for a change in personnel. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Monreal. No way through there. Forward it goes. Loose. Monreal does well to read it and intercepts. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Monreal. Sergio Ramos. Capu. Valverde.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
And it's Sissoko. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could move up a gear here. Valverde has been caught there, it's a foul.
Ouh là là, ouh là là.
Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Keeper sends it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Done very well to intervene.
Fuck.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Look, stopping him is
Motherfucker.
imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Motherfucker.
Coutinho.
Motherfucker, no, bitch.
Belanda.
No, what the hell is
This
this
is good
doing?
ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
אתה דפוק, תגיד לי. יא חולבלו, אני עכשיו מתפרצת.
Oh, it's Philippe
לא
Coutinho.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Capu plays it forward.
Damn, nigga.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Sissoko. It's a brilliant interception.
Motherfucker.
Danger averted for now. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And time is up. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it. It hits one! Marvellous goal!
It's marvelous, it's marvelous.
That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Panso, Mondi, Savic, he's had a goal! Missed by a fraction. Mendy, that was from the goal kick. Leicester, very impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move.
Real chance! Oh, taken with style! 2-0 and in next to no time. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Morgan with a definite fell there. Rashford.
Here, big chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Vardy.
He's gone for it!
Great save, that was not easy.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Lewandowski.
Damn, bitch!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Belanda. This is promising. He's had a shot! It's in!
איך הוא בא לו. שחקנים, אני מת.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Manchester United come up with yet another first-half goal. It's quite a habit they're in. Mondi. Savage. Across the field it goes. That had to be more accurate. Mondi. Tielemans. Savage. Played out to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. No, that's not the ball he wanted. That'll be a throw-in. Belanda. Vardy. No question, that's a foul. Mesut Ozil. It's Ozil. It's got through to him. Lewandowski! He scores! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. Manchester United totally rampant here. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Manchester United have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Manchester United have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Mondi. Tielemans. Marcelo plays it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Sansoni. Mondi hoists it forward. Tielemans loses his balance and loses the ball. Vardy, and Vardy! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Rashford. Oh, the ball's come loose. Clearance and very necessary. Savage. Marcelo battles to win it back. Mendy plays it out to the wing. Oh, that's nice. Belanda, who's set up one goal so far. Lucas gets it out to the wing. Ozil provides an outlet. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Savage. Tielemans. Lucas. Good run. Where to from here? Panso goes looking. Savage. Hit into the middle.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Gets it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Little doubt, that is a foul. It's Ozil. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Vardy. And it's Belanda. Oh, good interception. Savage. Forward it goes. Vardy.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tielemans looking to run onto it. Belanda. Mauro Icardi. Mendy cuts it out. Savage. Tielemans. And it's been taken straight back. Rashford. It's come loose. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Rashford. Under. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Sissoko. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Belanda. Chance! Played in by Mesut Ozil. Referee's given a throw.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Mesut Ozil. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's played forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Manchester United still without an attempt on target. He's played him through. What a ball this is to... It's one! Lewandowski. Belanda! And somehow it stayed out. Forward it goes. Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Lewandowski. Mesut Ozil. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lewandowski has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Mondi. And he's on his way. It's Lewandowski! This could fall anywhere. And they've been caught out here. Played into the middle. Belanda. Belanda! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Mondi tries to get it forward quickly. Marcelo drives it forward. Oh, real danger here. Big chance.
No, Manos.
Big relief it.
No, no.
Manchester United were
Oh,
again
no.
presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Mondi. Half-time getting close now. Ivan Marcano hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Belanda. Mesut Ozil goes for goal!
לא מאמין לך, יואו.
He could have and should have made more of that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got through. Belanda. It's Rashford!
יואו, חייאת אללה.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Woo.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Towering header! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Manchester United failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. And we are up to the break.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the second half gets underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Under. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Moussa Sissoko. Now it's Lewandowski. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's played forward. Gets it back. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Sissoko drives it forward. Oh, that is asking for... He's gone for it! He's delivered all right!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
Oh, shooting chance! What are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Mondi. Manchester United have made a great start to the second half, and it's 1-0. Ivan Marcano.
Under. Hoists it forward. Decent looking ball.
¡De mierda, coño, puta madre!
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's going long.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Pete.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Oh!
Has a pop!
I really don't
What
think you
the
can expect
fuck was
anything
that,
better
bro?
from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. Ozil gets on the end of it. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's played forward. Mondi. Under. And here's Ozil. Finds himself eased off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rashford. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Ruben Dias is there and he can get that clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rashford.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And they win it back again. Offside that time. Manchester United just have to run down the clock. Gets it up the field.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's come from Neymar! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal.
Mission going for goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at the fences, and that's precisely why.
And that's that. Manchester United come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort.
אמא שלו, סביב שזה זז. תסתכל.